Hi, my name is Dr. Arlene Diamco, integrative physician and cranial osteopath with All Worlds Health in Roswell, Georgia. I will be road tripping up north this summer to Afton, Virginia to visit my friend Gail at her beautiful farm, Galleywinter Farm, which is a retreat center as well. So she has invited me to teach a class called TRE, or tension and trauma release exercises. And these are an amazing set of physical exercises that help you access a relaxation reflex, a de-stress reflex that is in your body. It's encoded in your DNA. So many of us have forgotten how to access this, and this is why these exercises were developed. So whether you're stressed as a student, from your job, as a parent, have any illness, all kinds of stress, or even sports injury, then this can be really useful for you. So TRE, or tension and trauma release exercises, were developed by Dr. David Berceli, and he studied stress and trauma all over the world. What he noticed was that when something really stressful happens, like a bomb goes off, he was in war zone countries, that everybody has some kind of contraction or curling in of their body, like into fetal position, so to protect themselves. But afterwards, he saw that the kids tended to start shaking or trembling. And he saw that as a natural physiological reaction because the kids were doing, the adults less so. Because for cultural, social reasons, we tend to shut down this innate trembling, shaking response. Because if you think about it, if you think about shaking, you might think of it as a sign of weakness or something strange, or something's wrong with you, it might be scary. And so, because we tend to turn it off, then Dr. Berceli developed a set of 7 physical exercises. So we're going straight to the body, letting it speak, and letting it regain access to this reflex again. It is so amazing. I learned this after I learned so many different things, but I wanted to learn it because I am able to teach people how to treat themselves. So instead of me giving people treatments or treating them, it's like teaching them how to fish instead of giving them the fish. And so once you learn it, if you want, you have access to this amazing tool that you can use for the rest of your life. And with the workshop, it's a 90-minute workshop. We'll include a booklet so that you can take these exercises home and use them for yourself whenever you want to. There are so many great stories I have with TRE. For myself personally, it's been one of the best things for digestion. So if I didn't eat 100% perfectly, my digestion wouldn't go off. And as a physician, especially a holistic physician, I know how to eat well. I know what herbs to take, what supplements to take. But with the TRE, I can maintain my digestion simply by eating well, not having to rely on so many other things to help me, like the herbs and the supplements. And so that's a really neat thing. For my patients, it's been one of the best things for sleep. A lot of them say if they do this before bedtime that they're able to sleep so well, or maybe they do it earlier in the day. They're able to think more clearly and just feel more calm in life. I find it so useful for so many people, and I'm hoping that, being close to UVA in Virginia, that maybe some of the students will come too. So if you are a student, or if you're a professor, if you're really anyone having to balance your lives, which really most of us need that help to maintain, then I encourage you to check out this class. It's a really great workshop, mind-opening, and I think that you will get so much out of it. If you would like to learn more, you can go to traumaprevention.com or my website, allworldshealth.com, and look under trauma release. And these exercises are really up and coming. They're really on the brink of being very well known. It was featured in Oprah Magazine last month for use with someone that had survived a hurricane. It's been featured in other magazines as like up and coming 2019 huge trend. So the media is really starting to pick up on how beneficial this set of exercises is, and the best thing is that you can access them quite easily because For example, some people, it's maybe too overwhelming to think about their stress. Maybe they've had something happen to them. Maybe you've had something, you just don't want to think about it. It's like brings up too much. In this case, you can go straight to the body and let the body tell you what it needs, because your body is a part of nature and it knows how to balance. So if we let it, we can really let so much unwind and lift and let ourselves let go of things with way more ease than if we try to go sometimes straight to the mind when the mind's overwhelmed with things. It helps us balance our autonomic nervous system. So 2 arms to that. We have our sympathetic arm and our parasympathetic arm. So sympathetic is your fight or flight response, and parasympathetic is that rest, digest, calming response. So we really need the balance of both. And if we don't, then we can stay, like, say, in that fight or flight, high alert state where everything looks like it's a danger, or just it's really distracting because everything catches your attention. Very useful if you're in a dangerous situation and you need to protect yourself. But if you're having dinner with family, you're just having a relaxing day, or you would like to connect with your friends, family, loved ones more, then it can be very distracting to always be on high alert and fearful and fear mode. So with TRE, tension and trauma release exercises, this gives you a very accessible way to calm things down, relax, and it's an amazing experience. So I hope that you join me. It is on Saturday, June 29th at 4 p.m. at Galleywinter Farm. I hope to see you there.